Are you superstitious?
Somewhat.
Is that why you didn't want to do a training video with me?
Yes. I said after the fight we could do something, but before the fight, like, I don't know what it is with you and negative aura and negative outcomes. So someone's got to lose, and it's not going to be me.
Hi, I'm Nina, and I'm here with...
Belal.
Belal. Mr. Canelo Hands.
My coach said I got hands like Canelo. You saw that jab out there?
Yes, you know. Now the world's starting to know.
Dude, every interview, you should do like maybe a collab is on the future with Canelo because you talk about him a lot.
We actually connected. My boy's from Guadalajara.
Stop, really?
Yeah. That's my dude right there. I wished him good luck before his fight. He dominated, and maybe for the next Crawford fight, we'll be out there.
Oh, dude, yes. That'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Because it's like, how could it not? How could it not? How could you not? You're paying homage to him. Every time you talk about your hands,
Yeah.
you're like, I got the Canelo hands.
You got the two best boxers in the world.
Two best boxers in the world.
They have to do something together.
Dude, you know what was also really cool? When CM Punk gave you that shout out? It was cool.
He's the man. Like, literally, there's not a better man out here. CM's the man. And, man, I wanted him to have that WrestleMania moment. I wanted him to be to win it. But I'm glad he got the main event.
Dude, CM Punk's cool. WrestleMania is cool. I've recently gotten into WWE.
I saw.
With
Yeah.
Gothic Nina.
You got a lot to work on, but it was cool, though. It's weird.
I was trying to dress up as Rhea Ripley. It didn't come across as Rhea Ripley?
No, I mean, you just didn't have the persona, the energy she brings.
I didn't have the muscles either. What did you want me to do?
Honestly, like that was one of the big. I don't want to call you out on that, but yeah, like push-ups or something.
You think I have to get swole?
I mean, if you want to be a wrestler, like.
No, I don't want to be a wrestler, but I want to.
But if you want to portray one.
Portray one.
In that video, like, fake it till you make it. Like, at least you should have got one of those muscle suits.
I should have, right? Like a silicone body. I have one.
Do you? That would have been cooler.
Because I used to imitate Sean O'Malley.
Oh, yeah, those are very hilarious.
And I used to have to put that silicone bodysuit on. Dude, those are very sweaty. Do you think animals can communicate with people?
Oh, yeah. I talk to my dog, Dewey, all the time.
Yeah, you do?
Yeah.
'Cause I was going to ask you, do you think like his name's Dewey?
Dewey, yeah.
That's cute. What kind of dog is it?
It's a French bulldog.
Oh, I've seen him.
Yeah.
I think I've seen
He was
him.
famous. He was unembedded.
Yeah. If Dewey could speak, what would he say about you as a person?
He talks all the time. I give him an accent and everything. We always say he's from the hood. So,
Oh,
yeah.
Which hood?
South side of Chicago.
Dude, he's the real deal.
No, yeah, he's not one of those soft French bulldogs. Like we saw one here walking the other
can
day.
mate.
He was like wearing like one of those French like hats, and I was like, bro, you'll never catch Dewey in that type of thing. Like Dewey would take that dog's lunch money.
Like a beret?
Yeah, beret. It was weird. I don't know what these French bulldogs are doing out here.
It's too literal.
Yeah,
Do they even have French bulldogs in France?
that's a great question. I've never been.
This is as close as we're gonna get. Right? No, what would he say about you as a person?
That's my dog right there, man. Shout out to my dude Bully. He's gonna win it this weekend. I couldn't be out there, man. They wouldn't let me in because I got a felony. But my prayers are with you, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Dewey.
That was Dewey's voice.
Shout out to Why Dewey though? Is it like those guys that are like big and strong and tall and they call them smalls? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Where are you getting that from, Dewey?
Because his name's Dewey. I think of Dewey from like Family Guy.
Family
baby,
Guy?
like the baby.
His name's not Dewey. Dewey's from Even Stevens.
It's Dewey.
Oh.
What are you talking about, Dewey?
Oh. Never mind. Yeah, I guess Dewey
I'll tell your
works.
TV shows.
How's your foot?
Good.
Good.
We're wearing shoes again. Feeling
Hell
good. The toe's still black, but we're all right.
I mean, it's the toenail.
No, the toe. Like I really got really nice nails. I manscape a lot, but yeah, the toe feels good. The toe's just like you ever watch Mr. Deeds when they like stab it? Like it's like that where it has no feeling.
You have no feeling in your toe.
No.
Sorry,
What
it's
are you
not funny.
laughing at?
I'm sorry, it's not funny.
It was a life freaking changing
No, it
moment.
was.
Yeah, I
But there's
can't
no-
wear flip flops anymore.
You can't or you can, but you won't.
I wouldn't put that out there. It's like just.
You can get a little toe cap. Put a little hat on it. A little beret
beret.
for your toe.
I don't know.
It's an option. It's a style option. Dude,
Dude, let me fight with it.
you think?
No.
Oh. Okay. How would you describe your fashion?
Amazing. Like when I look at, well, you laughed at it.
I know. I'm laughing because I know every question I ask you is like.
What do you mean? Look at this. This is some drip.
I
right here.
like it. I like it. You came in and I was like, you actually look put together.
Right?
Not that you don't. You actually always look put together.
I always
Some people
do.
don't give a shit. They just show up however. But like,
Bro,
you always,
Jack
look,
literally wore freaking combat boots and a pair of shorts yesterday to the face off, and I was like, who the fudge dressed this guy?
maybe himself
I was gonna send him a gift card to Young LA.
with your promo code.
Use promo code Belal.
Wait, no, is your promo code Belal or Bully?
Belal.
It's Belal?
Yeah.
Okay. Shop Young LA promo code Belal. Dude, because they come out with some really good.
Every month there's new drops.
That's cool. So how would you how would you describe your fashion sense? Are those off whites?
These are off whites, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Not bad. I would say very fashionable. What like
What does that mean?
like when somebody sees me, they're like, "Dang, that dude
He's
got
like
drip."
he's like of the moment, or are you like thrifty, grunge, you little like.
No, of the moment. Like this is
Of the
a
moment.
new trend, right? Baggy with short shirt. Like I'm always keeping up with the trends. I'm always reading magazines, People magazine and stuff like that, and just like seeing what's in. What?
You read People. You don't read People magazine.
Yes, I do.
I don't believe you.
I do.
And People magazine? No, but I'm saying this is your own.
Yeah, my own style.
Okay, look, I mean, I like it.
Appreciate it.
I'm just saying. Okay. What is something about you that people get wrong?
Something about me people get wrong. I mean, they always get wrong that I'm gonna lose.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep winning. That's a big one. Also, they call me boring. I'm like, I'm not boring.
You're not boring.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I'll never understand that either. I feel like sometimes in the community, people will say one thing, and then they're like, yeah, let's go with that. And then they just run with it. And then people who don't know how to think for themselves just believe everything that they read. And then they're like, oh, blah, blah, blah is boring. But I've never actually watched you fight.
Exactly, and that's 90% of them. But at the end of the day, right? Like, people just love to talk.
Talk.
We're not listening though.
All action, dude. You know something that I really like about you? Whenever you talk about other people in your camp or people that you work with, you always hype them up. Like, it's really cool. Like, you take moments to give praise to people that have either showed you love or that are on your team or that you're friends with. You do it all the time. Like, you do it with everyone on your team in almost every interview, and I think that's really nice of you. It's cool.
Appreciate
It's
you.
honorable. It's part of your character. It shows who you are. Because it's like, I can be like, hey, Belal, like, describe your fashion sense. You're like, it's awesome. But it's like, it is awesome, but underneath it all, you're like very down to earth.
Thank you. That means a lot. But
Well,
like, I wouldn't
yeah.
be here without the people around me, right? The people, my team, my guys. Like, every fight, like, they sacrifice so much for me to help me. My training partners, my coaches, and I don't take that lightly. So it makes me work that much harder. And like you said, I give them a shine all the time, just because, you know, they don't get to shine themselves.
No, it's I don't know. It just speaks a lot about your character. Like, you took, even from before you were a champion, you always believed, you have your beliefs, you know what is right, and you never shied away from speaking your truth and what you believed in, regardless of what anyone ever had to say. From before you were champion, and then while you were champion, you took every moment you had to put everything you needed to say out there and on a pedestal. And it's just very honorable. And I think that's really cool of you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay. What's something that you've always wanted to do but have to wait until you're done fighting to do it?
I always wanted to take steroids.
Oh, yeah.
I want to be one of those guys that's just like bulky, swole. Just like walking into a room, they're like, dang, that dude lifts.
Dude, that's why you called me out on being weak, because it was just, you were projecting on me.
That's a good point.
Dude, you
I
were
didn't think about
projecting
that,
on
right?
me. Wow.
I apologize.
That's okay.
That's literally my subconscious probably telling yourself, like, yeah, let's get big, let's get swole, let's do push-ups.
Yeah. So you do steroids. So you're gonna bully juice.
That's a good idea.
It's a good one, right?
Yeah, I want to be like that Joe Rogan, 60-year-old, just with shredded.
Dude, he's a ball of muscle.
Yeah.
Yeah, in a fanny pack. That's cool.
That fanny pack is not a part of my fashion, though.
It might be one day. If Young LA made a fanny pack, you would wear it.
I would, because they'll make it nicer, right? Like Joe, he just like, you could tell he gets his fanny pack from like the gas station.
But maybe he's just like frugal. You know? Because he could afford
like
like a
800
Louis
million
Vuitton. Yeah. Some people just have their thing. Like Chuck Liddell, he wears a fanny pack. And it's the same fanny pack I've seen for years. And he can afford a different fanny pack. But he's so hell-bent on using the same fanny pack. And it looks like it came from like JanSport. Like a JanSport fanny pack.
You're going back to the old school, like JanSport?
Yeah.
That was like in elementary school.
Yeah, you could set those on fire and they wouldn't. They were like
Yeah, they were
flame
tough.
or whatever it was called. Is it hard when your opponent doesn't trash talk?
It is hard. It's
Yeah,
way
right?
funner when they do trash talk.
You want to give them, you're like, I told Jack today, I said, you got to get a little racist.
Right? That's literally what I said. I'm like,
Yeah, like, just like a little bit. Just say something like off color. Just say something like, just say anything. Just say anything.
Exactly. I didn't even know he spoke English. I was like, literally, I was like, bro,
Yeah.
what's going on over there? I haven't heard a word come out of your mouth. It's harder, but like I've had those fights, right? I've fought like the Wonder Boy, who's like the nicest guy in the world. So I guess I'd rather have a quiet Jack than like a super nice Wonder Boy.
Yeah, but sometimes Wonder Boy will he'll play along. Like he won't, Jack is just, he don't want to play along.
There's no promotion. He doesn't care at all.
But it's funny. But
like I didn't realize Wonder Boy was racist underneath it all. But oh, sorry. No, I meant we'll just scratch that.
Just kidding.
You should have saw what he said to me at the weigh-ins.
Oh yeah?
It was bad.
Did he say something about, what did he say?
He's like, bro, your coach is African American.
He said African American? At least he tried. That's funny. You ever use ChatGPT?
I have.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you use it for? Like emails and stuff?
You know, sometimes when you get that long text message from people, friends that are like, hey, what time does the fight start? Where can I get tickets?
Yeah.
I'll just like tell ChatGPT and I'll just like send that same message to everybody as a one response.
Dude, doesn't that get annoying? It's like you can use Google.
It's crazy. It's wild. And they don't wait until the fight week to ask you those stupid
When you're
questions.
busy and you're swarmed with a million other things that you have to think
Yeah.
about, and then you need to send them a schedule.
Or the ones that are like, oh, I'm sorry, man, I can't make it to the fight. And
I
I'm
didn't
like,
even
you've
know
never
you-
been to any of my fights, and I'm so sorry that you can't make it, but
It's like,
I was thinking about you.
It's like so selfish of them. It's like, stop giving me extra stuff to answer to. I don't even know who you are.
It's wild. Yeah, it's crazy that they
You
would
said
even
you
think
had
that.
You had to change your phone number?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I changed it literally probably like 3 days after the fight. I was getting so many FaceTimes, messages. And then my number got out there, so people started passing it. I had the number since high school. It's crazy.
Ah, it's such a pain in the ass. Yeah.
You got to change everything. And now I start getting like, you got to pay your bill for your credit card, but you can't log in because it's like we're sending a text message to your number, and it's my old number. And then you got to call them. You got to be on the phone. And it's just like so annoying.
They keep finding new ways to finesse you. Like, I get text messages, and it's probably some like scammer or whatever, and it's like, oh, you're click the link to track your package from UPS or something like that. And I was like, huh? And the other one is for toll roads. You know the toll road fast pass.
Yeah.
they said one of them, someone created a text message, and they sent it to me. It was like a virus or whatever, and they were like, click the link because you've like you owe toll roads, yada yada yada. I'm like, that's so creative. Like, it's so smart.
It's so easy to get caught up with that
It's
too.
so easy. And then I think about my parents. And I'm like, oh my God, my parents, like, right?
That literally happened to my mom.
Tell
My
me the one
mom.
that you just got.
Which one?
The Dana one.
Dana got?
No. Is it the one where?
No, your parents. They just got the text message.
Oh, that Dana gave them their phone number? Okay, someone pretended. Okay, they reached out to my mom, my dad, and me. They said, hey, it's Kyle from Nelk. Dana gave me your phone number, and I wanted to reach out and link up to, like, talk about, like, collabing or whatever. And I was like, I mean, obviously, I know Kyle. Dana would never give anyone my phone number. But I was like, the fact that they actually thought about, like, pretending to be Kyle, which is someone that I know, and say Dana gave me the phone number, and then that's how they got it, you wouldn't even think twice. But it's because I've been scammed so many times that I was like, huh, that's weird. And my dad calls me. He's like, Kyle from the Nelk Boys is trying to get in contact with you or whatever. And I was like, these motherfuckers are harassing my parents.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Even with that other kid, Shador Sanders, where they called him, like, act like he was getting drafted.
I didn't see
The
that.
football.
I didn't see that.
Oh, what's his face's son?
Yeah, you saw it. Shador Stevens.
Deion Sanders' son?
Oh, yeah,
Remember,
yeah.
they pranked him. They said, "Oh, you're draft. You still got more time."
It's bull.
People are just grimy.
People are weird. Okay, you're allowed one answer to any conspiracy theory in the world. They'll tell you the truth. What conspiracy theory would you want to know?
What conspiracy theory would I want to know? And it's like, I'm gonna get the honest truth. This is a good one. Is Bigfoot real?
That's the one?
What?
Who cares?
What do you mean?
There's so many bigger ones.
Like what? That was a great answer.
Flat Earth. Have we been to space? Russian
Those are-
collusion?
Like if you're even thinking about
Who built the
those,
pyramids?
those are all easy
Does
answers.
Sean Strickland run his Twitter?
There's John Strickland on his Twitter. So many. Mermaids, are they real? Atlantis? Is there life beyond the ice wall? Are birds just government drones?
The birds.
Do we
ones-
live in a matrix?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with the Bigfoot.
Oh, Jesus.
Imagine. Man, what if there's a whole species of Bigfoots out there and
There
they're just
are.
like waiting to attack us?
Nephilim.
The fudge was that?
Dude, okay, you don't think that, okay, do you ever see, okay, it looks like they're just hills or mountains, but they're cut off at the top. They're actually just giant trees. Trees the size of like 5 football fields put together, lasered off. Because they used to provide oxygen to giants.
I don't know what that was. But I don't know what she's talking about. I know what she's reading, but we got to stop it.
Fine, you're allowed one personality trait of yours to be passed on to your child. Which one is it?
Ooh, there's so many great ones. I would say my sense of humor.
Sense of humor? That's a good one.
Yeah, you can't get better than that.
Nope. Nope. What about your fashion sense?
See, that was a hard one. I was like between that and then like work ethic and then just like,
I mean, work ethic is pretty good.
yeah, but the humor is like the golden ticket. Like you get to anywhere you want in life with this sense of humor.
Honestly, it opens up a lot of doors.
Exactly.
Yeah. You just got to finesse your way. And if you can make someone laugh,
Boom.
you're in.
You're in.
They remembered you. Oh, I'm having a bad day. Bilal is such a funny guy.
He made me laugh.
He made me laugh.
Let me write him a check for $1 million.
Bam! Just like that. You can retire. I don't know about $1 million. Now you need a lot more.
Yeah. I guess nothing now.
When you retire, 15 years from now, what's the first thing you're going to do?
Take steroids.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and it literally heals you from the inside out. I mean, it kind of makes your head big and other things small. But at least it makes your muscles big. And you'll always fill out shirts.
Yeah, I mean,
And you can lift a lot of
like I said, I could eat whatever I want.
eat whatever you
Still,
want.
like, have abs.
Do you think weight cutting as much as you guys do is giving you like an eating disorder or disordered eating?
100%. It's just like, after a fight, I eat so much. But I've gotten better with it. I've grown better with it. But I've seen guys that, like, get so big, they gain, like, 50 pounds. And then you see guys, like, after they retire, they actually get skinnier. Like, Bisbing and Felder. But they say it's, like, because we're just giving each other, giving ourselves eating disorders.
Well, what movie have you seen that you believed was preparing us for the future?
What movie preparing us for the future? The Truman Show.
Yeah.
It's crazy, right? I was just talking about that. I was like, it's wild how back then it seemed like so stupid, and it's like, man, this movie sucks.
Did 100%.
Jim Carrey probably was like, bro, record myself my whole life, and then every person in the world's doing it now.
It's true.
Yeah,
And then it found out that he just reached the end of his reality.
exactly.
Dude, that's weird, huh? Conspiracy
That was a good
theory.
one. What
That
other
was a
good ones
really
do you
good
have?
one. Hunger Games.
Oh, that is a perfect one. I love Hunger Games.
Yeah, Hunger Games for sure. Oh, what did you think of the Leon Brady fight? I saw you tweeting.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I was in that mode. Once I get in tweeting mode,
What did you do the
can't.
tweeting? But it's really funny. Your comebacks are really good.
Yeah, that's why none of these guys compete with me on Twitter.
No,
Maybe that's why Jack shied away from, like, talking.
because he didn't want the Twitter heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I knew it was gonna happen. I thought Brady did well. I've said it. Leon sucks. But we already broke him, so Brady just finished him off. Like, pause.
Pause. Yeah, definitely pause. Pause in a crop top. No, but your tweets are really funny. Like the one where you were standing with Islam. I'm sure like you've heard this a million times, but you were both holding the belt. And someone was like, oh, Kamara was like, are we trying to show you how to hold the belt? And you're like, oh, he's just showing me where your old fingerprints are.
Right?
It's really,
I love coming at him because Kamara is like the worst at like trash talk.
it's really funny.
But he thinks he's so good, and it's just like hilarious because I get him, and then he'll get to the point where he'll just be like anger.
Yeah, once you rage bait someone, you won.
Yeah.
You won. You gotta burn the barn with this fight.
Sorry.
You have to burn the barn with this fight.
Burn the barn.
Burn the barn. Burn the barn. Burn the barn.
What does that mean?
It means, remember when Dana was like, he goes, it wasn't a barn burner.
Belal Muhammad's new welterweight champion. Curious your thoughts on the main event.
Wasn't a barn burner.
And you're like, what the is that? I don't know why he said that either. And I was like, huh? And then you got mad. Because I would be mad too if I was you. And so you're like, yeah, you said it was a barn burner. So with this fight, you have to burn the barn.
I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna be like, so what do you mean by burn the barn?
What else was you supposed to do?
Yeah. We
You put on a
dominated.
show.
What do you want?
dominated. What do you want?
You want actual fire?
Yeah, dude.
It was
like,
5 a.m. though, so it was like weird.
It was weird. Yeah,
So
but
like
you still...
he was probably like sleeping. And he's like, man, how come there was no fire? And it was like his birthday, so it was like weird.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I think everyone was really tired at that point. The fact that you guys fought a 5-round fight was astonishing, to be honest. Damn. Would you ever do that again?
I mean, I wouldn't want to. No,
Yeah.
It was definitely the hardest thing. It was like midnight, and we were all just like trying to stay up because our check-in was like at 2 or 3 a.m.
No.
And then it was like one person yawns, then you yawn.
That's it.
Then everybody's like tired, so we got to go watch the Netflix. It was weird.
Netflix and chill.
That we couldn't chill because we had a fight that day.
Do you know any good jokes?
I have many great jokes.
Do you have any on deck? I have a couple.
Oh, I would love to hear yours.
Okay, ready? Why did the tomato turn red?
Why?
Because it's how the salad dressing.
It's terrible.
That's not good.
No.
Okay, you ready? What do you call a group of cows playing instruments?
A barn burner?
A musical.
I mean, I get it. It's terrible.
Okay, last one. Why did the Scarecrow win an award?
Why?
Because he was outstanding in his field. You get it? You get it?
You ever watch like Kill Tony? Like I wish you would try that on there.
You don't think I'd make it?
I,
Damn, you have any better jokes?
no, I can't compete with that.
I saw you shooting hoops.
The fudge says shooting hoops.
Well, you're horrible anyway.
Where? Where did you see it? I literally can read the NBA.
You had some video. They were filming. I don't even know what it was. I forget what it was for, but you were shooting hoops and you missed every one.
Oh my, no. First of all, that was Barstool, and that was just.
You missed like 50 in
No,
a row.
because we had to do a whole routine of stuff, and I didn't have no sleep that day.
Yeah, but you missed like a
No,
lot.
and it was like it was like a carnival hoop. It wasn't like a real hoop. So it was like the bed on the top.
It was a carnival hoop?
Yeah, you know how the
It was-
carnivals they always get you.
But it was in like a gym.
Yeah, but they had it like that's what they do. They do it where they bend the rim, so it like makes the guys like look like they suck, but they actually don't suck, and they could probably really make the NBA if they really tried.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to trigger you.
Ask my boys, Lou. I can hoop, right?
Can I?
He can hoop, right?
Yeah, he's better than me.
And he's black.
American.
African American. Yeah, because I know you want to go to the NBA. That's why I was like, can't get in like that.
No, I'm telling you, it was like
It was bad.
No, they were joking. They were like.
It didn't
some
come off
prank.
as a joke. It came off as you didn't know
You didn't
how
watch
to
the rest of the video. It was like an hour video.
So it was a carnival trick.
Yeah,
That sucks.
I know. It's like, ugh, whatever.
You should get him back.
I would. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna tell them.
If you were a mermaid, what color tail would you have? Merman. I mean
I was
Poseidon.
about to say
Poseidon. Think of Poseidon.
gold.
Gold. So far, everyone's got a different color.
Really?
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. If you were ever arrested, what would you be arrested for?
Arrested. Mm-hmm. Probably for killing someone with my sense of humor.
Dude, it's criminal. Is there any question that you're tired of answering?
Yeah, how you feeling?
Oh, I asked you that. But it wasn't on camera.
No, yeah. That was like a personal one. But when they ask it on camera, you know it's fake. You don't really care.
Yeah, you don't care. It's like a weird icebreaker that's unnecessary.
Yeah, I'm just like, bro, just get to your questions.
Do you have any pet peeves, things that really piss you off? Do people do? Maybe teammates?
Oh, people that like, when you text them, they call you. That like pisses me off so much.
Because they know you're holding your
Even
phone.
worse, the FaceTime. I'm just like, or the ones that text you and like ask you how you're doing, and then they're like, "Hey, you got a second?"
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that either. Okay, I like that answer. I had some fight questions, but we don't have to answer those. Do you want a fight question?
Sure.
When approaching a fight with another boxer, like Jack, would you approach this as a boxer-to-boxer fight? I know you said you didn't want to go for the takedown, but has there been anyone else that you fought with a similar fighting style as Jack that you went toe-to-toe with? I came up with that.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
You read it really well.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I got it out.
Okay. Yeah, I think I fought plenty of boxers. I think Lyman Good was a boxer. Luke was a boxer. Like I said, on the phone regularly with Canelo, so we were always talking and discussing ideas, how we want to play the game plan and stuff like that. So for me,
The game plan?
the game plan.
Game plan.
Game plan.
Game plan.
Yeah. So like he broke down Jack's boxing for me, and it's very amateurish.
Canelo has your new number?
Yes. And honestly, he's one of those guys that like
He
texts-
FaceTimes you, yeah.
Yeah, he texted you, hey bro, I found this new thing in the game plan. I'm like, all right, text me what it is. And he was, no, let me call you. I got to tell you in person. I was like,
Yeah.
bro,
Leave
you're
me
fighting
alone.
tonight. Just handle what you're gonna do. He said, no, I'm telling you, this is huge. And I'm like, whatever, bro.
You're like,
Cool.
dude, like I know you care about me, but stop
Yeah.
so much. Yeah.
Ridiculous, but whatever.
That's so annoying.
I appreciate it. Like you said, I appreciate my friends and teammates all the time.
Yeah.
But
You always hype him up.
yeah, he did well. He won, so I'm excited. But
Gotta listen.
geez, you don't need a FaceTime every time, bro.
Yeah, it's like I'm not your girl. Chill out.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate yourself as a fighter?
9. There's always room for improvement.
Yeah. I like that. Do you think other fighters would feel the same?
No, I think other fighters are haters, so they'll probably say like a 6 or something like that.
Do you know brain rot?
No.
No?
What is that?
Brain rot is
Okay.
Okay, and
Where the hoods at? We are cooked, chat.
Wait, I didn't expect it to spit that much water out.
we are cooked.
Why did you say
I was trying to do it with that reaction.
Okay, wait.
Like, how would I say it to the chat? Yes.
Yeah, you're the only one that understood what that was
Yeah.
first. Yeah. Cool. Hold on.
Skibbity toilet riz. Fine shite. Is that even a word? That seems like something that freaking Patty Pluma would say.
Wait, hold the mic to him.
I'm not gonna do this one with feeling. Octua. Goofy ass. W's in the chat.
He knows these. I feel like Belal uses these phrases because he knows it.
That's all in my throat.
I'm just imagining how Dewey would say it. Level 10, Giat. The Lulu. Max, these are words you use? Negative aura. Slay, queen. Raising yo, 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 yo.
Not even what it said. I'm so wet. How many more do you have?
There's only 2.
left?
Keep your head up.
What the Sigma? Really? Hitting the gritty.
I'm done. Tell me that was it. Was that it?
Dang, I gotta update my my phrases. Maybe that's why I'm not getting all the fans.
My question is, are you superstitious?
Somewhat.
Is that why you don't want to do a training video with me?
Yes. Yeah,
I
told my coach.
phenomenal record.
I said after the fight we could do something, but before the fight, like I don't know what it is with you and negative aura and negative outcomes, but I just can't do it. Your record is literally it's like 4-66.
No.
4-66.
Because I
Right?
trained with Uncle Ive and Pereira. I trained with Sean and Dreykus. See?
That's what it is.
Someone's gotta
giving the
lose.
secrets.
Someone's gotta lose.
She's giving the secrets.
It's not my fault.
Did you train with Jack?
No.
So someone's got to lose, and it's not gonna be me.
Okay, everyone, that's my interview with Belal Muhammad. Remember the name. Watch his pay-per-view May 10th.
This Saturday, only on pay-per-view.
Saturday only on pay-per-view.
You forgot that part.
This Saturday only on pay-per-view. Watch Belal remember the name Muhammad. Fight.
Jack Della Madellena.
That's right. Shout out to Dewey.
My dog.